Hi everyone, so today's lesson will be quite short. So we're looking at food handling and storage, which is the last part of core topic 4. So we'll actually move on to option topic 2 next week. So we've already talked about inappropriate storage and handling of foods, but we need to talk about the microorganisms that are responsible for food poisoning. So the five that I would like you to be able to be quite familiar with, and there are actually more. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, but these are the main five that are most common, include Salmonella, Staphylococcal, Botulism, Listeria, and E. coli. So you need to be familiar with the source of each of these bacteria, the symptoms and prevention. Now I'm not going to go through those because you can see it quite clearly in the table. So you should be making notes on these for revision for your next test. So some hygiene practices that are really important when trying to avoid contamination through microorganisms is to ensure that your workspace is clean and has been cleaned properly before you even think about starting to prepare food. And this make sure that if there are any microorganisms that might be on the work surfaces, that they are wiped before you start cutting up food. So we're going to watch a video looking at all the different ways that you could potentially violate personal hygiene. So you might want to keep a list of all the potential violations you see in this video. So some of you might be having a slight freak out with some of the horrible things that that woman did when she was cooking her food. So some of the hygienic practices to ensure that microorganisms don't contaminate your food include regularly cleaning your utensils, knives, plates, your surfaces as well, cleaning your hands, not coughing on your hands, not sneezing all over your food, cleaning your benches, making sure that you use appropriately cleaned saucepans. And it's also really important when you're trying to avoid microorganism contamination that you store your food correctly. So making sure that it's stored in appropriate airtight containers, that meat is separated out from other raw ingredients, unlike what we see here on the right. We could get potential contamination going on here on the walls of the fridge that could then move on to another food that's stored here. So some other hygienic food management includes cleaning your surfaces, separating your food so don't allow cross-contamination to occur, cooking foods at the appropriate temperatures, and chilling foods as well. So refrigerate promptly after cooking your food rather than leaving it out on the stove at a nice warm temperature. That's going, if there are any microorganisms in there, they will love that environment and start growing and multiplying.